Hello, welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to blend in an image to a background. Okay, so now let's get started. I'm going to clear this. So we have this open space now. Okay, so now I'm going to drag in my image. Then it's going to be one of the images we have used in this class earlier, this particular image. So here now, let's assume I want to make a design with this image and I need to blend the image to a background. I want to show you how to do it. So now all you have to do is to import the image. Import the image here, then click on the image, click on opacity panel here, then click on make marks first. Follow me closely so that you can see what I'm doing. Click on the image, click on opacity panel, click on what? Make mask. So can you see now? Double tap on this area, okay? Then click on clip, okay? If I click on the clip, it's not going to display the image, so I have to turn off the what? The clip. But make sure you double tap on this area. Can you see now? Then come here, come to shape here, come to shape and draw a rectangle tool that will overlap all the image. So can you see now? Come to after that. Have you seen what I've done earlier? Good. So now after drawing this rectangle tool here, okay, come to this area, our color palette area here, then come to gradient, okay, come to gradient, then tap on this gradient here, then change the color, okay. These are the color of what we have worked on earlier in gradient. So we're going to clear this, we're going to change the color to white, then we're going to change the color of this to black. Okay, so can you see now? So if you don't have the white and black there before, you can just change it. So can you see now? So all I have to do is to change the opacity of this one to 0. I'm going to change the opacity to 0. Take note of what I've done. I change the opacity of this my white area here to what? To 0. Then I'm going to click on my select what? Can you see select this color picker so that I can change the angle of this my gradient. So can you see now? Then I'm going to drag this up. Okay, I'm going to drag this up. Can you see? Good. Then I'm going to move this. Okay, so this area is actually 0. Look at it. I want to blend the edges of this image into the background. Okay, and that's what I'm going to do now. So, and for me to be able to do that, I need to drag this now. So can you see? Can you see one of the gradient slider? I need to drag it. Okay, you can see that when I drag it to this point, when I drag it to this point, there's actually been some blending here, right? But yet I'm still seeing the edges of this my image here. So I'll drag it over here. Good. So at this point, I can't see the edges of the image again. Okay, can you see now? It's as simple as that. I can now drag this down so that I can have more clarity in my what? My image. So can you see? It's as simple as that. So all I have to do now is to come back to this opacity here. Okay, this is my transparency panel here. Then click on it, double tap on my image, double tap on my image, then remove the clip mask, then clip mask again. So I can now come to this my hardboard. Okay, select V. So when I move this out now, can you see now? I've actually have a blending what? I've actually blend the image now to the background. So can you see what I've done? Okay, so let me explain one more time. I import the image, then I come to this opacity panel here, the image. Then I come to opacity panel here. Okay, I come to opacity panel here, then I click on make mask. After clicking on my make mask, I go to my gradient. Okay, so I'm just using this one to brush what I've done. Okay, so you can just go back to the beginning of this video and watch it step by step again so that you can see what I've done closely. Okay, and if you still have any question, you can drop the question. Okay, so can you see now when I move this out here, you can see that it has a what, a faded edges here now. So if I have this as my background now, if I have this as my background and I have this over it, I get to see that it has what? Can you see the edges of this my image has actually faded into what I have earlier. So that's how to do it. Okay, and remember the use cases for this is when you want to blend a certain part of your image to the background. So either you are blending this part or you are blending this part. All you just have to do is to follow the same process, but you just have to change the what, you just have to rotate the gradient to the side you want to blend. Okay, so see you in the next video.